Listen here, Soda. I don't like you. You don't like me. I like you, Hajime, but that's besides the point. Your goddamn thing is gonna get finished today, whether I die or not. Ha! That is the weirdest intro yet. All right, let's get this on, I guess. Well, if you say so, Hajime. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye my sanity, because I got this stinking nigga poop again. You want some brightly colored jeans? You look like you'd use them. If you're giving this to me, I'll take it, but I wonder if I can dismantle this. I'll give it a shot. He dismantles it into shorts. He did it. Somehow I'm already losing confidence in myself. And I didn't even have any to begin with. What the? Well, it's not like I had any confidence. Crud, I predicted the future again. No. Dang it. Why'd this have to happen to me? I want to go home already. Kazuichi seems pretty depressed, both physically and mentally. I can relate, because I have to interact with Kazuichi. So I am both physically and mentally. Hey, get a hold of yourself. I'm sure there must be some way. Come on, you know what they say. When there's a will, there's a way, right? Hajime?
Are we screwed?
Isn't that kind of lame? Hey, screw you! What? It's your fault for complaining. That's true. Sorry. All right, let's get pumped up and look for a way to escape. He sure recovers quickly, yeah. But still, all the machines here that have engines, like planes and ships, they're no good. We might as well put pedals on the ship and pedal boat off the island. I'll be down. We could even make it swan-shaped, too. Ooh. What do you mean, might as well? That reminds me. I would get yelled at a lot for modifying various things at school and at home. My greatest invention was attaching an engine to the machine that draws the chalk lines on the soccer field. That's actually sounds pretty useful. But it escaped through the school entrance at full speed without curving. What? How did they get? Obviously, you'd be yelled at for that. Hey, Hajime. If by chance, what if it's impossible? Someone say impossible! That Monokuma guy's rule is that only one person is able to escape. That rule doesn't matter. Never kill someone. It's that simple, right? That's true, but this knife is pretty useful. Can you really believe that nobody here will ever betray us? You start doubting now, you'll never stop. They want you to feel like this. Well, obviously, but
right?
Humans are creatures that betray each other, you know? If they aren't, then Kazuichi, what does that mean? What the heck? You're getting weird, bro. Sorry, let me think about it alone. After saying that, Kazuichi briskly walked away. I understand why he's worried, but I feel like he's worried about something else. He's worried about, like, he wants to be friends with Hajime, but, like, I don't know, people, like, betrayed him in the past, and he was like, Hajime's gonna betray me, too. I don't know. I don't actually know how this ends. I'm just guessing, and for now, I should just wait until Kazuichi feels uncomfortable talking to me about it. Yeah. Good guy Hajime, man, I swear. And after watching Kazuichi leave, I left the area. Right on. Now I gotta hang out with someone more interesting. Heck yeah! Oh god, we're screwed. I'm coming, my princess. I'm finally here. Nekomari. No, I guess we'll spend time. I guess we'll spend time with Sonya. What idiot would ever do so willingly? I'm just trolling y'all. I like her, but not like that, I guess. And spent some time walking the shores with Sonya, and it was totally platonic. Stay away from me, you crazy, crazy woman. I guess we'll give her something like weeby. I don't know. What's the first Japanese word that comes to mind? You know what, let's just give her this. She'll probably like it.
Like this.
I do not want to speak out of turn. This was, if this was my home country, most certainly would have been in prison for least magic. What the My bad. Screw it! YOLO! Here you go.
My.
You brought this for me? But it's not even, okay, whatever. Thank you very much, Hajime.
You shall definitely become a full-fledged tributary.
I do not like the sounds of that.
Now then, what shall we discuss today?
I see.
I would like to discuss friendship between men and women, as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire. Has something happened?
How can you be so calm? We've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So how can you have such an unchanging attitude?
Yes, Hajime, island mode does suck, but it's not that bad. Do you think I am a cold woman?
I mean,
You are right.
It is fine. I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot.
What is that?
Which means?
Destiny.
What?
Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstance, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny.
Okay, this is getting creepy. If a girl started talking to me about this, I'd be like, all right, lady, I'm gonna need that sake back. What the?
Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean we can defy destiny.
Please listen.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, I would be for no other reason than the sake of my country, my people. If I die here, I would be it would be meaningful to my country and my people.
I don't know about that. You're just a high school girl. That's sad.
So I do not fear death.
Holy crud.
The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death.
What she's saying, it's so foreign to me. Like it's coming out of the mouth of a foreigner. They're the words of someone who lives in a world that's completely different from my own. I guess that makes sense. You really are a princess, huh?
Yes.
Since the day I was born. Also, this is not my first brush with death.
What the crud?
Though the royal family has governed for many years, coup d'etats and terrorism still occur in our land. I too have been abducted, twice by insurgents in the past.
Abducted? Oh my god, Sonia, I'm so...
However,
If I showed my fear, I would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think the situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for a change.
Jeez. I guess the life of princess isn't all it's cracked up to be. Crud. You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's still...
please wait.
When I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person.
That may be, but...
And because of that, I am truly looking forward to this visit. Although, when I came to Japan, I could be a regular girl. But in the end, no matter where I go, I'm nothing but a princess.
Jeez. I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be just... Jesus Christ, I feel so awful now, Sonia, dang! She's just good at hiding it. Crud, man. Even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not one of your vassals or anything. So when it comes to myself and the others, you're just our classmate. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard.
Hajime, thank you. For the alcohol, by the way.
Still couldn't stop her hands from shaking. Oh my god, dude. Crud. I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That much is certain. So you didn't say anything about your life, Hajime, so you only understand her more, but you know, who cares counting, I guess, whatever. Anyway, after talking about some other things for a while, I parted ways with Sonia and returned to my room. Crud, dude, poor thing, man. Crap. I even feel bad for the joke characters. I thought she was gonna be a joke character. Or the traitor. Turns out she is neither. Just a good girl who needed some help. Anyway, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, island mode. Ugh. Go, Pekka. Nice. Now what? Screw it, dude. You know that song by singing, I almost said the Beatles. I'm dumb as dirt. Anyways, we're hanging out with not Pekko, we're hanging out with Ibuki today, because I'm curious. What if we just spend time with her and don't go on a date? Like, what happens? I'm very curious.
Hello.
Just kidding, I really just wanted an excuse to hang out with Ibuki more. You look bored, Hajime. Wanna drink some tea with... Wanna drink? I've successfully picked up a boy. Yeah. I'm the one that hung out. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Spend some time eating some desserts. Seriously, how can you not like Ibuki, dude? I wish she was in the story more. Whatever. I'll give her a present. Let's see. I had an idea of something like she'd really like. And where the crud is it? Like, I keep passing it, and I'm like, dang, she would. Yeah, these got Ibuki written all over them, dude. And headphones that provide a 2.5 dimensional sound quality. Every audiophile who uses these says the same thing. They're a hecka psycho pop. She'd love these, I bet. Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
This is bad. I may end up falling in love with you. Oh my god! Today was a good day. Today was a good day.
Why? Because an anime girl said she liked you, John? God, your life is sad.
Monokuma, you're not in island mode! God! Also, yeah, up next we're hanging out with Soda. Stinking. I'm gonna give him a bottle of ranch and see if he drinks all of it. He will not. Well, this is technically Soda. Here you go, bro. You'll probably like it. You're gonna give that to me? It's like whatever, but oh well, it's free. Hey, Hajime. I had a thing from before.
For now.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. After he said that, Kazuichi walked away by himself, and I guess we had to follow. I ran after until we arrived at the beach. Oh god, here comes the confession. Whew.
Ah!
What are you doing?
Shut up!
Can't you see I'm deep breathing?
God.
I gotta prepare myself for, well, lots of reasons, you know? Alright, I'm ready. Come at me, bro! What? This is not 2012 anymore. What? Hold on. I don't really understand what's going on at all. What?
Hey!
Idiot! Isn't it obvious? Bach, it's not like I like you or anything. There's only one thing two men do when they come to the beach. What can two men do at the beach? Date? Is that what it... I see, so this is a date, huh?
That's right.
Two people having fun at the beach will eventually get close to each other, and then...
Hey.
Wait, you and me? What'll happen if I dream about that tonight? God dang it! I just wanted to lighten the mood. Jeez, chill. All right, what can men do? Fist fight, I guess. Are you talking about a fight? Not exactly. You're gonna punch yourself? I'm even confused about my own dialogue. What's happening here? What? Yeah, if you don't, my mind won't be settled. It's like I feel lost or something. You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something. Kazuichi, come on, man. Hey, to be honest, I'm wearing contacts. What? What is this now? Dude, come on. You're confusing me, Kazuichi. What are you talking about? It's not like my hair is this color because I wanted to look like this. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I just tried a few things and ended up like this. I can kind of see that, yeah. I was always a weak, cowardly kid. All I ever did was study and tinker with machines. So I always believed that everyone who talked to me was a nice person. So even if I was betrayed or lied to, I always believed they had a good reason for. Oh my god, bro. Dude, come on. That's not. God dang it, Kazuichi. You can't do this to me. I'm such a jerk. That's what I always believed. All because I was too scared to admit it. Kazuichi I know is a confident, happy-go-lucky guy who really, really likes blonde girls, who gets a little carried away sometimes. Okay, let's be real about it all the time, but maybe he's just pretending to be like that. You know what? I can see it. Deep down, Kazuichi, I think you're a pretty cool guy. When you're, when Sonya's not in the room. When I was in middle school, there was this guy I thought was my best friend. We always did everything together, and I could talk about it, and I could talk to him about anything, especially women. But one time, I let him cheat off my test because he begged me for help. Well, we got caught. Till the very end, he insisted that I was the one who willingly gave him the answers. As long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answers with him at all.
Man.
Ever since that happened, he kept avoiding me. I wonder why. It's not like I really cared. Maybe felt guilty. He probably couldn't stand it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Now that I'm older, I feel like I understand him a little. At the time, I was fed up with everything. So I decided to get rid of all of it, including my looks. And when that happened, everyone who used to hang out with me started keeping their distance. And, punks started getting closer to me instead. Since then, I needed to believe in anyone. I haven't been betrayed. It was really easy. You'd be surprised how much changes when you change your appearance. Huh. I kind of feel you on that, actually. Hot girls kept coming on to me, too, but to tell you the truth, that scared me a little, dude. I mean, Jimmy's just like, you lucky Kazuichi, I never felt betrayed by you. I mean, you always believed in me, didn't you? Well, there were those, like, 7 trials where I didn't, but yeah, you know. After hearing your reasons, I think it's fine. So how about this? If you ever betray us and make us sad, I'll punch you as hard as I can. Got it? Is that what I was supposed to say? That seems like too cool for Hajime to say, like real talk. Bring it on. I'll make you, eat those words. Thanks. Because of you, I understand now. What I really hated all along wasn't being betrayed. I hated myself for being too weak to believe in others.
Whatever happens, I'll believe in you. That's what being friends is all about. Let's definitely get out of here. All of us.
God dang, man. Yeah, definitely. Kazuichi offered his hand and I gripped it firmly. This time I felt a strong, definite bond forming between Kazuichi and me. And still, it'll be different if you act suspicious. You're my friend, I'll doubt you if you're suspicious. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Alright, toss him here, Kazuichi. Here you go, Hajime! They're fresh, too. Kazuichi's undergarments look, kind of how I imagined them. And after staring at the sea of Kazuichi and talking about different things, mostly women, I parted ways with him, returned to my cottage. Cool. Now to get Sonia's. Heck yeah! Well, excuse me, Prince. Anyway, Sonia, what's going on? I don't have any more creepy occult stuff to give you, so I'd hope you just want more like alcohol. I don't know. Actually, isn't this like non-alcoholic? Also, we didn't read what the dump's thinking. Did we read? Yeah, we read those. Let's think and read Teru's ones. It's his favorite briefs. It's a pretty expensive pair of underwear, perfect for someone who wishes to be seen as cool adult man. Okay, I don't. How do you buy expensive underwear as a dude? I mean, I don't know, whatever. Not that I'm trying to find any, but like, there's Victoria's Secrets, right? That's like as good as it gets for the opposite sex. I'm just thinking as a dude, it's like, I don't know. I just buy stinking Nike ones. I don't know. I'm weird. I buy Nike stuff not because it's quality or like I like to like play sports a lot. Because in my cruddy fanfiction I made in middle school, the girl I had a crush on in my class was the reincarnation of the goddess Nike. Anyway. You'll notice a lot of things about me all start because of I had a crush on somebody, but that's just how I am, yo. Anyway, Kazuichi's favorite trunks, a popular brand among mechanical men. Dude, it's repair the now, create the now. What? That kind of feeling shines through the colorful design. Okay, cool beans. Anyway, I'm kind of curious what type she wears. What'd you like to give her? Kazuichi's underwear. That would be very confusing, but yeah, I kind of forgot we're supposed to give her stuff. Hey, you want this crystal ball?
That is.
Bribery will not be tolerated, Hajime. A princess of Nova Select, I must adamantly refuse to receive something like that. What?
Sonia, come. God dang it, girl. Why you gotta be so difficult? Jesus. I guess that's what I get for 50 episodes of making jokes at her expense. All right. Let's just go for this. I don't really feel this way about Sonia, but...
Surprise.
May I really have this? Thank you very much. You are truly kind.
Yeah, well, I like Kabuki more. I'm just...
Then, what shall we discuss today?
I don't know.
you know.
Do you have a minute?
If it pleases you. Would you like to come to my room? I'm certain you will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
Right.
Come, let us go. I don't know about...
I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Oh my god, what do we do, guys? Girl wants me to go to her room. Maybe something happened? For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage. Hajime, stay faithful! God! What? Oh god.
Sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I've not kept this place very clean.
Looks fine to me. It seems clean. God dang it, Hajime, we can't keep saying the same thing over and over.
Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are things I do not understand. Thus far, I've managed to understand how to turn on and off the shower. What? But I do not know. I am also... Wait, I do not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor. What the crap?
I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. So what happened?
What?
Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so...
How could you tell?
I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you.
She looked a little relieved when she said that, and gave me a relaxed smile. What's going on here? I don't understand. What? It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard. Well, that's good. She's relaxed around us.
I had a nightmare.
Nightmare, huh?
A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared. And I want to go home right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me.
And she shouted. Sonia collapsed and... Aw. Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying. Dang, she really does love her country. Sobbing and scared out of her wits, like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so darn long. It's okay, just let it out. Dang. I patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Dang, man. Are you alright right now?
Yes. But Hajime, you don't have to hold me that tightly, especially there.
Oh, sorry,
I feel much better thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat.
Her eyes were still a little red. Sonia finally showed me her smile.
Hajime, I finally realized what you are.
I'm not the ultimate hope, I promise.
You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country.
Say what?
The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. What? With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land.
Are you serious? No distinguishable character?
Well?
There was no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt just like the legend says.
So do a lot of people.
And your hair looks like an antenna. And your face, it is completely unremarkable.
Thanks. God dang it. People are always mixing me up in real life too, so I know how Hajime feel. God dang, I'm so mad. Please stop. God dang it.
Please listen.
According to the legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makango.
Makango's an animal. What?
Is it really okay to swing around a living creature? God dang it.
Amazing.
And then the legends say that we will establish something
resembling order and prosperity of the country. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't know about legendary hero though. Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just resembling that? What? I feel like the prior is a lot better than the latter.
After all this time, Hajime.
So, you were my destined one.
That's not totally it.
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come to me, to the Novaslick Kingdom.
Easy as pie.
And then when the time comes, let us capture the golden makango. Just you and me. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero, and you will be able to rule the Novasek Kingdom alongside me.
Does that mean, but a life like that doesn't sound so bad. Hajime, stay faithful! Do a boogie! It sounds awesome!
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Novaslek. You will need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine.
How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished.
Let us do our very best.
Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better. And we were somehow indirectly going to give her hope. But don't get your hopes too, about Hajime. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves. They don't see Sonia smile. Yeah. I feel a strong bond with Sonia. As long as I have this bond, I'll never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone. Socialingo! Whoa! A royal affair, yeah. You unlock this skill, Envious Influence. Huh. Now that's interesting. Okay, can't really make out those, but I guess it fits. Gotta say, I kind of dig the color. Anyway, Stickhead, Ibuki's #1, GF forever. Yeah. Moving on. I don't know what her thing is. I'm not a legendary hero. It's just a misunderstanding. You know I'm your one and only. Okay, but anyway, I gotta go hang out with the boys. 'Cause Saturdays for the boys. Let's go. Nekomaru. I don't frankly.
I see.
Dang, dude, the whole thing with Sonya sucks. Like, her kingdom probably isn't anymore. It's just kind of like Togami with, or Togami. How do you say it? I guess it'd be Togami. Yeah, because he says it in-game like that, but I always say, like, Togami, because it's toes. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's just like that, like... But then again, Sonya's one heck of a princess. She can probably rebuild her, like, kingdom and everything, and, you know, eventually find her prince charming and, you know, continue her bloodline. She'll be okay. She doesn't need Hajime, you know. Okay, what the crud do we give him? Another one of these? Sound like you totally hate it.
You're giving this to me? You must be quite skilled. You're more considerate than a team manager. Looks like I have competition.
Nekomaru, what are you doing?
Be gone. Hajime.
Just chops him in half. Anyway. It looks like he's lost in thought, all alone. I mean, he's deep in concentration. Hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous. Or sexual.
I've decided. Might be easier to talk to you about it. Since you are an athlete. Might run a little long. But can you listen to my story?
Yeah, I don't mind, bro. What's going on?
See. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why I'm a team manager?
At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it.
However, a long time ago, I asked myself that very same question.
What?
To be honest, I was born with a heart defect.
Oh no, here we go. God dang it. The waterworks.
The doctor told me I'd only live to be 20 at most. Because of that, never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you...
wait, crap. I didn't know you went through something like that. Can't imagine that happening to you now.
Sheesh. I was teased a lot when I was young, too. My childhood consists of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital.
I said twips instead of... Because this is young Nekomaru talking.
However, one particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence. And it completely changed my life. Like me, the boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital. But there was one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. We would always have fun conversations, and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him.
And what you said to that boy was...
Sheesh. I asked him why I'd do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with him. But then, he said this to me. Even though I couldn't play baseball with him, I could still share their victory and defeat with them.
Dang, that's powerful. That's what it means to be a team manager, huh? You have a duty to support your team. Especially if you can't be on the field with them.
In the end, he died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know. So I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as team manager was leading the boys' team to victory. And after that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough.
To the point where it's too tough.
Even so, I'm proud of being a team manager.
So that's why, huh? That's why you didn't... That's why you decided to tell me.
I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way the boy taught me. As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up.
Crud, that's really symbolic. And so I spent today talking with Nekomar about various things. Dang, if that's his, like, 3rd tier one, what's his 5th tier? Crud, bro. He gave me a little valuable advice about his manager's perspective and reminded me of just how great he is. Man. Jeez, dude. These characters really are something else, aren't they? Crud. Can we just, like, laugh for once? I don't know. That'd be nice. Like, seriously, these have all been, like, omega heavy, and the goal was one Robo Rabbit. I didn't even try, like, actually.
What? How is it too difficult? Oh, you didn't even try. You just slept for 50 days. Screw you, Hajime. I don't like you anymore. Today's your day off. Dismissed.
Cool. So, now what? I guess we gotta spend time with another... Oh, my God. You know what that means? It's Hiyoko's turn. God... Oh my God, dude, how is she ever... I would be legitimately impressed with the author if they found a way to make Hiyoko Sayanji, the ultimate little brat, redeemable. But you know what? I'm not gonna count her out till she's out, so let's give it a shot, I guess. Sonia's favorite regal underpants, the modest lace covers an air of refined sophistication. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know, okay. They just seem kind of like pantaloons. I guess that's what they're kind of going for, but, you're Japanese, you'd probably like this, right?
Yay!
I love poo.
Hey!
Now, this looks boring and shady and doesn't suit me at all, but I guess I'll act happy for now.
Okay, hey, by the way, about your last name. Sayanji? What the heck was that look for? I feel like someone punched me in the stomach? What the?
I had a real bad dream today. Next time you casually say my last name, I'll kill you.
Uh-huh, you're 60 pounds. I really doubt you're gonna... Oh, wait, we're on... You know... No, I don't think I'd ever get killed by someone who's 60 pounds and a dancer. Like, come on. I don't know. You should warn me about that ahead of time. What's wrong with your last name anyway? Is it really that big of a deal?
I hate my last name. Everyone who shares my last name eventually dies a crazy death. Oh, God.
Doesn't that include you too? Hajime, shut up!
Oh, well. Huh? Can't be helped. Because chosen bloodlines are always targeted by conspiracies and assassinations and stuff. When I'm the head of my family, I'll probably do similar stuff too.
Oh, God, you need to chill out. The guy that's actually a part of the Yakuza is nicer and kinder and
all around the best. Yes, young master surely is the best.
I mean, but like, then this stinking chick, like what the?
Since my dad only married into the family, I guess I can let him off easy.
Conspiracies, assassinations, what the?
Which cockroach said that?
Those people are just the worst. They put pins in kids' shoes or scatter dead mice all over your bed. They're the type of people who drop stage lights on you on purpose or poison your food.
Hey!
So they totally deserve to die, right?
Maybe jail time would be more appropriate. I don't,
There's nothing lamer than being envied by people who have no talent at all.
Did all those things actually happen to Kyoko? Or Hiyoko? Not Kyoko. You messed up Kyoko, you were already dead. Anyway, I heard the Sayonji family is famous for its traditional Japanese dancing.
Did you know about a performance called the Madness of Nakazu? It's a dance about a dad who goes crazy. But to tell you the truth, the dad's craziness is a total lie. Now, why would he do something like that?
Do you know why? No, I don't. There's no way I know anything about that, but compare the character Hyoko's father. Maybe to protect his daughter or something? Was he trying to protect his daughter?
Hey, hey!
That's right. The story is about a father who pretends he's crazy so he can protect his daughter from Turver.
Whoa, okay, what?
During the performance, the bad guys are punished, and there's a happily ever after ending. But life isn't that easy.
Oh.
My hag grandma thinks the family name is so important that she took me away from my parents. But then again, she did take good care of me. After all, I'm the next head of the family.
You don't feel lonely? Crud.
That's why it really makes me happy when you talk to me.
God dang, I'm biting my own words. I didn't know that.
Yes!
As long as I say that, everyone gladly agrees to become my slave.
God, no, what? Hold on a second. What you said just now, how much of it was a lie?
You're so stupid. It'd be boring if I told you.
What the heck? Was I actually worried about you for a moment, you jerk? God dang it.
Don't yell at me!
God, Hajime, you and your sick obsession with bullying the opposite gender.
Nagi, it's not my fault.
Why are you yelling at me? Ah!
You know, how should I put this? I'm sorry. I sure as heck ain't. What the crud? What? Okay, I'm a little sorry, but once again, I feel like I understood Hiyoko a little better now. The more I get to know her, the more fearful I become. Yeah, seriously, like, how crazy is her dad? I mean, I'm not, whatever. I felt really tired about after I got Hiyoko to stop crying, so I went back to my room. Yeah, babysitting usually tires me out too. Anyway, crud. I guess we're really running out of these. I mean, I don't want the game to end, but at the same time, yeah, wow, there's actually not a lot left. Crud, I guess we'll finish up Nekomaru. I kind of want to save Fuyuhiko for last, because that all the dudes, he's my favorite. It has nothing to do with Peko being my favorite girl. Actually, I don't know. I think I like Ibuki the most. She grew on me over time, because I realized I'm kind of like boring. I don't know. I'm not like super wild person. And I think, you know, the whole opposite attracts thing, right? Like in real life, I know in my videos, I'm like, I'm Mr. Wacky and crazy. But most of the time, like when I'm just in public, I'm pretty stoic and quiet. Can anyone actually believe that? But it's the truth. And people also say I look really like mad all the time. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like I'm a pretty happy guy. But anyway, I was thinking, you want some fruit? Despite toxic appearance, this fruit bears sweetness. Take you like you go to heaven. Whoever this fruit be possessed by evil and fall to the dark side. Is that a One Piece reference? Okay, we're not giving that him. What does he want? Let's just give him a crowbar. Screw it, yo. Here you go.
What's this? It's a strange thing you have.
Oh, if you're giving it to me, I'll gladly accept it. Dude, I like Nekomaru. He's saying, you give him anything. Heck yeah, dude. Free stuff. It's like, right on, man. Not as picky as Sonya, for example. God dang it, Sonya. Anyway, hey, Nekomaru. Aren't you scared? You seem really calm. Even in this situation, it's like you have this unwavering presence of mind.
Meaningless. was. It's my duty to support my athletes, after all. There's no way a manager should be more concerned than his athletes.
I see. You're amazing. I'm not good at all. It's like I'm thinking about way too many things. Hajime, why are you literally me? This bugs me. God damn. The more I think about it, I still don't know what to do.
Alright, I've decided.
Decided what?
From this point on, I'll be the official manager for all of you! If we win this match, we'll be working together to leave this island! Then I'll give it my all! Support each and every one of you!
Nekomaru, what?
Alright! Now it's decided. Let's begin the special training! No matter what, basic physical fitness always comes first. In any situation, you need muscle to survive. As long as you're armored with muscle, you won't die so easily.
Armored with muscle? Is that something you can get in a single day? No, you can't, actually. But I guess it's better to stay active than standing around worrying all day. That is true. Got it. That's what you intend to do. Then I'll prepare myself for the worst. So what should I start with first?
Crap, I didn't think that far. Let's see, based on your current fitness level, run 10 laps around the first island, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups.
Well, then I think I can manage to do that.
No! And after you've done that 50 times, do 3 sets of 12-mile long distance.
No, you can't. That's too much. That's clearly impossible. What the?
Jeez. It's my job to make the impossible possible. We gotta set the bar high, Hajime. Don't worry. If you get worn out, I'll do it to you anytime. In fact, let's do that first to fire things up. Come on, get naked and lie down right here.
God take it. Hold on. Why do I have to get naked? What the?
Huh? Don't worry about it. I just feel like it, that's all.
You're coming on a little strong there, Nekomaru. Abuki! You just feel like making me get naked? Bro, come on.
All this talking! You're too noisy! Just shut up and listen to your manager.
Hey, whoa, what? Huh? What? Before I could say anything, Nekomaru's massage has started? Oh my god! I can't understand. How this might be addicting? I hope you washed your hands before you did massage.
How was it? Feels good, right?
It's amazing. My body feels extremely light. Holy crud.
Right. Plus ultra. Thanks to this, you have a body that can live. Without me.
I don't really want to admit that, but it doesn't matter anymore for some reason. I feel like working out. Nice.
Let's start the training.
There's no need to worry. I'll definitely let you win this match. Come on, let's go!
But what match, though? What? I endured an impossible amount of training when Nekomaru offered me advice. The more I worked out, the more I noticed that something sleeping inside me was being awakened. Oh, crap. And with that came an optimistic feeling. It's probably because of the strong bond between Nekomaru and I formed with each other. We'll definitely escape from here. Well, we will definite escape from here. God dang it, there's so many typos in this version. Anyway, as if I can talk, every video title I ever make, caught in a rad bromance. That is the achievement name, what the? Alright, we got the skill power of life and death. How am I not surprised those are his underwear? Tidy whities. Cool. Anyway, Abuki's still the best, anyway.
But yeah, John, you have a crush on Abuki. Who gives a crap?
Alright, holiday again? Okay.
Everyone, last reach the final day of school trip. Have you properly collected the hope fragments? Whether you cry or laugh, time runs out tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that crap in time. Sorry, hon.
So live your last day here with no regrets.
Okay, whatever. No, I'm not gonna hang out with Abuki again. I just want to.
I want to see all the dialogue.
All right, whatever, Akane. How you doing, girl? What's up with you? It's been a minute, and I want to save the best for last. So but it's not to say she's not the best. I'm just saying. Oh, I didn't even. Anyway, Crap, I did not read her thing originally. So I felt bad for skipping that dialogue. Oh well, let's give her something nice to eat. Not a used carrot. That probably seems like a bad idea. She'd probably like that magical fruit thing. What crud is that? Yeah, angel fruit. Here you go. Eat up.
This one. I gotta have this one. As long as I get one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days.
Hey, you.
You're like really small. Harvey?
No, it's Hajime. Oh, that's it, yeah. That was close enough, though. What?
Anyway, are you even eating?
I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see. That's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. Aw, she's worried about, wait, how small are you? You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know. Yes, I understand how to live. It's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
That you do not say that to a girl, Hajime. Holy crap.
Of course not. That's normal back home.
Hey, Akane. I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home life.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. What? The only thing? What the heck? What?
So annoying.
You know, every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too. What? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. I do not comprehend. What? That's really messed up. Then you took on a part-time jobs to help support your family? Yep. Gotta feed the little ones, you know?
Yo.
Dang, that's admirable. When I have my waitress gig, I sometimes steal. I mean, borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too. Which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I gotta keep my panties on. Hey, that's another plus. That's great. I don't let customers motorboat me either. Oh my god, you poor girl. What? Oh, of course, yeah.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your undergarments on so casually. What? Oh, I see. Sorry. No, I mean, I'm sorry too. Shouldn't have asked such personal questions, I guess. No, that's okay. Hajime, don't apologize. What the? That's how I get closer to people. This is so awkward. Yeah, this date sucks, Hajime. You screwed up, bro.
Yo.
I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables. Here's this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastic coach. I wasn't really into sports, especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. You fought an old man? In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me he had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. Yeah, well, I mean, in the right no, that's just weird to say to a kid. Well, thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. Oh, that's good, right? I think that's good, though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting. I don't know what the dump happened with Akane. Good gosh, she had a hard, stinking life. Hold up. Stinking creepy dudes all over all the time. God dang. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. Jeez. Makes me, like, realize, dang, my life's a whole lot stinking a lot easier. I mean, she's obviously a fictional character, but holy crap, like, jeez. I've never once had to think, you know, do I need to keep my underwear on for this job application? Anyway, I guess we'll talk to her again. I don't know, I'm just kind of curious. Let's hang out with her. I kind of want to see where this, like, route leads, but at the same time, I'm 100% out of food. Except for this. So here you go. You can't give her that? What? Look. Even though I have 5 of them, I can't give her one of... Okay, whatever. I don't have any jerky. Do you want one of these? It's a baguette. It's carbs. You need those, right? I gotta have this one. Okay, I guess you liked it.
Hungry.
Man, I'm starving. I just gave you a whole thing of bread. What? Hey, let's go find some food. Hector. It's Hajime! I don't believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Yeah, maybe that's a way of flirting, who knows. And hey, Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. This totally isn't a plan to murder you. Akane grabbed me by the arm and dragged me to the storage room inside the old building. What? Monami let me in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover, kind of like you. But that's why I like you. I found out there's canned food here. Is that awesome? There's no one here. You can, I mean, you can borrow as much as you want. It's a canned food party. Kane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. But isn't the dining hall literally also full of food? When she looked this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Score. Things don't make sense. The only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body. That's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. Jeez. It's kind of dark. Is that really okay? I don't think so, man. For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind, and she just doesn't want to think about it. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is... I think she's worried about her little brothers and sisters, man. Are you worried about something? Heck you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way I'd worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things to worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong. That's my catchphrase. Come, I'm not that weak. What? Akane swung her arm and hit the light switch. What? It's only dim, but I should still be careful. What the? Did she swing? Did... Akane, no way you just hit Hajime. Come on, that's Ow. Never... Oh, I've already walked into a shelf. Yeah, of course you want to hit Hajime. She'd hit on Hajime. What's that white thing? Kya? Huh? I somehow managed to turn the light on, and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. Ghost! That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar. I'm not lying, see, look at your feet. Right? Oh, she's so cute when she's scared.
Damn it!
Forget about what you just saw. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. If I even catch you thinking about it, I'll oh my god. The Akane cute levels are through the roof. Holy crud. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it. I never thought I'd see Akane make a face like that. Crud, dude. Anyway. I feel kind of bad, like, assuming that she hit... Why did she, like, swing her arm and hit the light switch in the first place? Who cares? For some reason, my heart was still racing, so off the area. Aww. Hajime's got another crush.
Hey everyone, today's the last night of the school trip. Y'all worked very hard these past 50 days. I'm very sad that they'll think we're saying goodbye tomorrow. Everybody safe, we'll say goodbye to each other. Anyway, make sure you're prepared and get plenty of rest. Good night.
Good night, Monami. And good night, Island Mode. Good riddance. Good God. Wait, what? Day 51?
Now then, today's the big day! Just as I thought, you did so well. It looks like everyone was able to gather the hope fragments. But please don't feel bad. All you gotta do is try your very best again.
No problem.
You'll be able to do it even better next time. So please don't give up. I know you guys will be able to get your hope back.
Excuse me.
Next time, definitely. Unless you somehow screw up again, that'd be weird.
Hey, hold on. What do you mean next time? And then reality resets. Ooh, my consciousness is fading fast. Until you collect every hope, this school trip will never end. Somewhere far away. I feel like I heard someone saying something like that. That's creepy. Anyways, see you guys next time, where we spend time with Chiaki, baby. Whee!